name is Jody Martin, and I'll be doing a speech on suicide and suicide prevention. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the U.S., according to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. On average, one person dies every 3 hours in Texas. White people have the highest average of suicides, then followed by Native Americans. Firearms are the most common way of suicide, then followed by suffocation as another method. Let's get started on how and why people choose suicide over life. You can ask yourself the question, why do people commit suicide? And you don't really know. But for some people, it's a feeling of hopelessness. People feel lost, disconnected, and lonely. These people have no one to turn to and feel like they have no reason to live. These people need help. Taking their own lives is becoming something that is often too common. In high school, my senior year, we had 2 boys commit suicide, and their reasonings were over a girl. One of the boys sat next to me in my computer class every day, and when he wasn't there anymore, there was just silence in the room. How could he do that? How could someone just take away their life so easily? It's a topic that I'm still trying to understand. How can suicide be prevented? Well, people need help, and there needs to be more ways for people to easily access help if there is ever a thought of suicide. Suicide is very preventable, and more people need to become an advocate for suicide prevention. Knowing the facts about who is at risk and how we can help could save someone from life or death. According to the NIH, they stated, "It is crucial that we understand the role of both long-term factors, such as experiences in their childhood and mental factors. We also need to realize what has happened in their recent life events." Is suicide for attention? No, suicide is not for attention. It is a helpless act of emptiness. It is the last thing that will make them pain-free. The NIH also stated, "It is, however, a sign of extreme distress, not a harmless bid for attention." There is a suicide prevention hotline that anyone can reach easily. And lastly, I will talk about why different people choose the path that they do. For some people, we do not know what it is like to suffer from depression or loneliness, but for others, it is a constant battle. If you ever feel depressed or alone, remember that you are worth something, and that there is so much more for people who are struggling with the thoughts of suicide. Do not take your own life for a problem that is only temporary. Over 2 million people a year try to self-inflict themselves, to harm themselves. And according to the ASFP, they stated 494,169 people visited a hospital because injuries due to self-harm. In conclusion, people just need to think about their actions, and we don't need a temporary problem to cause a lifelong pain. Thank you.